after Hurricane Helene devastated parts of the Bay Area. Good evening. I'm Keith Kate.
I'm Jennifer Lee. Thank you for joining us. Hurricane Helene made landfall in the Big Bend region, but it brought wind, rain, and feet of storm surge here in the Bay Area. 34 people died in Florida. Another 216 died across the U.S. as Helene moved east towards the Atlantic. The National Hurricane Center says that storm was the deadliest mainland hurricane since Katrina in 2005.
And we have team coverage for you tonight, focusing on recovery in both Hillsborough and Pinellas counties. We're going to start with News Channel 8's Stacey DeSilva. She is live in Davis Islands.
Keith and Jen, after the hurricane hit, this street in the village of Davis Islands was full of water. Many businesses had several feet of water. The general manager here at 220 East tells us that a year later, it's a new normal.
It was probably closed up here for out here. Inside we had 12 inches.
Jeff Single says they got rid of just about everything at 220 East after Hurricane Helene. Food, appliances, you name it.
50+ hurricanes I've been through, that was the first that I've ever seen something like that. It was, the scariest night of my life, watching it, on the streets here and things like that. And then the next morning, just seeing the devastation was unbelievable.
It took work for the Davis Islands area to get back on its feet.
The island is the greatest community that I've ever lived in and been a part of. And, we all came together and we all ended up with some sort of new normalcy.
Coming together, it's what Caroline Ducoin remembers most about the harrowing days after Hurricane Helene.
It's definitely, I think, more of what we need to be talking about these days is when people show up when they don't have to, break a sweat when they don't have to, work hard for you when they don't have to.
Ducoin lost almost everything in her home, including her kids' baby clothes and her grandmother's cookbooks.
The thoughts about how do we get through this? What even happens here? Like, what's going to happen was terrifying.
But she says she and her neighbors got through it together. There are still reminders of the storm surge throughout her home. Some, like on her daughter's bedroom drape, she couldn't get out. In the garage, though, she keeps a reminder.
I don't want to forget where the water was. I want to always remember how high it was. And I know there's something about actually cleaning that part that I just can't do.
So, was Hurricane Helene hard? Yes. Did the people we spoke with today say they would ever leave? No. They say they have a newfound respect for water, but will deal with whatever happens. Jen?